Oh my god, bro, true. It should have been called the Coomer Shooter. Holy shit. Let me move this closer to myself. Okay. How's it going, folks? Nice little start of stream fart we got going, and yeah. Let's not waste any time. This is gonna be Half-Life. I am gonna need some feedback in the chat right now, just to see, hey Austin, aka Sherm. I am gonna need some feedback from the audience to tell me how loud this game is, cause this game is kind of ungodly loud. In fact, let's just do the training room while we wait. So how, if I'm talking, can you hear me over this bit right here? How do I sound? Can you hear me? Hello, can anyone hear me?
You can see it suspended up ahead of you. If you see one of these,
it sounds,
and I will appear to demonstrate certain moves.
Okay, so seems like game's not too loud. That's good. Just because this game is kind of ungodly loud. Like I'm at half half volume right now. Yeah, look. Half volume I'm at right now. It's just kind of ridiculous. This is my first time playing the game proper after they released a content update for the 25th anniversary. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Why not? I'll just do this whole I was gonna say I was just gonna do this to test, but this is the first Half-Life, yep. I would like to do the Half-Life series. So we could do...
Moving around in your
let's just ignore this bit right here. But I want to see a cracked gamer jump. There we go.
The first move we will practice in the hazard
Look at this.
course.
But yeah, like the HUD is scaled differently. There's a bunch of different shit. There's a bunch of little differences in the
It helps to get a running start.
with the 25th anniversary update. Like they added view rollback, where if you notice when I move to the left and right, like the camera kind of tilts a bit. That's called view roll. That was in the original releases of Half-Life. And then they removed it. They brought it back for this game. I need to turn up the sensitivity a little bit. Like, that's a little better.
You will now duck under the next set of obstacles. Please note that
Very good. I hardly noticed you. On to the next area.
now we will combine.
Bro, look at this.
Good work. You look prepared for the next station.
To get into these parts,
Now, what was I even just talking about? What was I literally just talking about?
you'll want to stand right around.
This is some kind of Suicide Squad. Oh, you've never seen the original Half-Life? Alright, cool. Then you're in for a treat. I love this game. This is a classic game.
The next 3 jumps get harder. Great work. Now there's one more style of jumping requires its own charging modules, seen here. To activate your
Long jump time.
you will have to
It's weird that they show you how to do this, because this doesn't come up again until the very end. I don't remember what the fuck I was talking about before. Something about Half-Life, something about
nice job.
gaming being cool. For all ages. Oh yeah, they added an option to remove texture filtering, which is good, because I hate texture filtering. I think it looks like shit. And they just give you an option now to just disable, like, you had to use, like, console commands before, which was a pain in the butt. Not anymore. Now you can just,
Please start the lift.
you don't have to do that anymore, which is nice.
You're up here. There's only one way down. Find the target on the
Look at that, dude. We just fucking avoided fall damage. That was sick. You're not supposed to do what I just did.
We will administer medical care at the next throughout the Black Mesa compound. To restore your health,
But yeah,
up to a med kit and press your
there was other stuff they added too, like,
recover gradually until
they added, you could play Half-Life Uplink now through Half-Life 1, which is interesting. I forget all the other stuff. It's mostly just, like, bug fixes and other things like that. Which is interesting for a game this old to get, like, a content update. But, yeah.
to spin that
So now's a good time to play this
walk
game
up
if you've never played it before.
and press the use key.
Oh, controller support they added as well, because that wasn't really a thing before.
Sometimes you'll need to rely on more than just your suit to get through a tight place. Try jumping this gap on your own.
Oh yeah, fuck you, bitch. Look. Oh, I got it.
To do is push that box down into the pit.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do what I just did. What you're supposed to do is
Move forward against the box, and you can push it.
that. Because they're trying to show you, oh, if you try to just jump here, you bonk your head on the ceiling. Oh, Jesus. Can I even get out of here now? Okay, there we go. Nice.
If you can't push the obstacle out of your way, you might try pulling it. To pull a box, move up to it and press your use key.
There's a roach.
While holding down the use key to keep a grip on the box, move slowly.
Oh, it seems like they fixed the fucking... You push and pull objects at just, like, cracked speeds. When you go to push the object, it just flies out of your hand. It seems like they fixed that.
Finally, if nothing else works, you can try breaking the object in your path.
Part of me does kind of miss that, though.
The crowbar, then simply smash away. Activate your suit flashlight for the next area.
Power 50%. Power 30%. Power 45%.
Look at that dude.
Remember, your flashlight drains power. So
Also, hello, Grimmy. What's going on?
5%. Power 90%.
welcome to the Black Mesa target range.
That's an opposing force. I was gonna say... I do remember what I was gonna say now. I was gonna say I would like to play the, whatever they're called.
But if you miss the first time, don't.
You know, the whatever they're called, of course. Naturally.
Try to reload during pauses rather than waiting to
And life is good.
at a critical time.
What's my FOV right now? I didn't bother checking like any of this right now. I don't even remember. I'm gonna set it to 90 like a cuck. There we go.
Grenade launcher. Use your
Use your ult. You can skip this, which is kind of cool. You can just fucking you can jump over that, but I'll do it legit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Life is good. Life is half right now. That's what's going on. And no, my Minecraft skin that you made, which is awesome, that's an enemy in opposing force. I would like to play the Half-Life 1 series because I really like opposing force, and I really like Blue Shift. This is an unpopular opinion, but Blue Shift is like, I really like it. I like it more than opposing force, which I feel like I'm the only person that thinks that. And Blue Shift definitely has like issues,
Your ATV suit
but
catch your breath. You will see the blood oxygen
there's definitely issues with Blue Shift, like the fact that it just doesn't add a whole lot, but I just like it as a little addendum to Half-Life 1. And also, it's got really great level design. Like, I think Blue Shift probably has my favorite level design out of the whole series, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I would definitely like to play Opposing Force at some point. I definitely like to play Blue Shift. Maybe even Decay. I'll get one of my friends to stream that with me. I'm thinking maybe I'll get Paul to do that. I'm not sure.
To the next area.
And I've played this game a lot. Because it's fucking lit.
Lead a security guard into the next room.
Access denied.
Access denied. Let's do it again. Quick.
Access is denied.
There's a funny Easter egg where if you keep trying to open that door without getting the security guard to open it for you, he gets more impatient.
Press your use key to engage the train. Pressure forward.
Here we go. Look at this. Look at these little pixel graphics. So cute.
The Black Mesa hazard course. You are now fully certified for use of the HEV.
You should definitely play them, Solar Farley. Also, how you doing? Because they're pretty good. Let's do medium. If I was a Giga Chat, I'd do hard, but I'm just gonna do medium because I'm kind of cucked like that.
Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit.
Oh, I have this big, doofy
This
looking
automated train is provided for the security and convenience
thing. Whatever.
of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
Original models and no texture filtering, yeah.
The time is 8.
I like to use... here's another thing. When playing Blue Shift specifically, I like to use the HD models
93.
because they were designed for that game, even though they look kind of shitty sometimes. I think that game is just better with those on, because there are certain things that look weird when you have them off, like Dr. Rosenberg's head is just permanently HD, regardless of if you... because he was designed with that art style in mind. So I think it looks kind of weird having, like, original models, and then him in HD, you know? Quote-unquote HD. But only for that game specifically, because Half-Life 1, and especially Opposing Force, were not designed with that in mind. With Opposing Force, it looks really weird, where, like, there's obvious clashing between the old and new models, like Otis never got an HD model, I don't think. I could be wrong about that. At least not in the Blue Shift, in the pack that came with that. Because if people don't know, Half-Life 1 came out on PC, and then Gearbox Software, of Borderlands fame, I believe, would go on to create some sequels. I mean, some expansions, and these were like basically just whole-ass games, which was cool. Opposing Force was the one that they released on PC, and they had plans to release one for each of the platforms that Half-Life would be released on. So PC had Opposing Force, PS2 got Decay, Half-Life Decay, which is a unique kind of multiplayer one, and then Blue Shift was going to be for Dreamcast, but Half-Life ended up never coming out on Dreamcast. Even though basically the whole game, it was found out that like the whole game was basically done and ready to be ported, and they just canceled it at like the last second. Hello, Spanian, what's going on? What's the 25th anniversary update like? I mean, we're gonna find out. It's mostly just like bug fixes and quality of life stuff. Like as an example, I would mention this before, the ability to turn off texture filtering is now just... this is now just an option in the game. Like, enable texture filtering, so you could just turn this off. So yeah, like, that's another thing. There's a lot of just kind of like nice little quality of life fixes and stuff like that, it seems. And just like bug fixes and other stuff. So far, not much that I like. I believe multiplayer got some fixes as well, but I never played the multiplayer, so.
A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will
Yeah, no,
commence
Dreamcast Half-Life was finished. It was just never officially released.
in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals.
And yeah, it had the guidebook released and everything. Yeah, I remember that.
Secure access transmission.
Crazy. How are we doing tonight? This game is 25 years old, yeah. It's crazy. 1998 came out. I was a wee lad. I was 1 year old.
Black Mesa team. Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low.
This is a cool little section, even though it's kind of like, you know, makes me not want to start the game very often, although you could just start in the test chamber sequence. Which is not a big deal. Yeah, I know. This game's older than Kyle, it's older than a couple people I talked to. And it's a gem. Wha bag. I farted.
Personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination.
There he is. The government man himself, the G-Man.
Or other hazardous materials.
Spooky ass G-Man.
Your duties. Contact your radiation safety officer immediately. smart. Your future depends on it.
But yeah, like this giant crosshair,
Now arrive
because this comes from the
Sector C test labs.
what is it? The
and
SMG
control
that I was
facilities.
using. I guess that's a bug they didn't fix. Is that after you complete the training mode, this crosshair doesn't go away.
Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Good morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late.
Let's hear him say it.
Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
Yeah, that was lucky. Nice. And this game was kind of, I guess it pioneered like these kind of long scripted sequences. Among other things, that was kind of Half-Life's. The big kind of, excuse me. One of the big innovations Half-Life brought to the FPS genre. Another thing is having interconnected maps, having a greater emphasis on story. All in all, pretty good stuff. And it also is ungodly loud.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard.
I love this first chapter, I do have to say. Like, walking around the Black Mesa facility. There's some fun stuff you could do.
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message.
Meep, meep. You could do this. This is cool.
My God,
stop
what are you
that.
doing?
Come on, Gordon. You trying to get me into trouble?
Based. Oh my god, dude, we got a bunny hop now?
Greetings.
Greetings. Like, there's just little optional rooms you could walk around here. There's no reason to even come in here, but...
The sample was just delivered to the test chamber. Big day today, Freeman. Good morning, Gordon.
There he is. There's a Slim. No, that's not Slim. Get what the black scientist is named. Oh, look at this. He's talking to... That's Slim or Slick? They have different names, like the scientist mod, because there's only like a couple models that you see. There's Einstein, Glasses, I think it's Slim or Slick, and then I forget the name of the black one.
Hello.
Yeah, well, good shit, bro.
You got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
Greetings.
Dude, look at this. Pussy ass bitch.
Hello there.
I'm very familiar with this game.
What are you doing?
I've played this game, like, this is one of these games that I've played way too much. I have a couple games like that where I've just played them way too much, and I'm way too familiar with them.
It's good to see you.
Like, I know, like, every enemy placement, pretty much.
That's odd. Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Is it actually Jim, or are you fucking with me?
Welcome
I forget.
to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environments. 50% high impact reactive armor.
Those continued
Activated.
parameters are still nominal.
Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring.
You can't. Oh my god, here he is. Here he is. Here's the boy.
Selection system activated.
Here's all the
Mission level
other guys at Valve. Laidlaw, the writer, Stelly, Lore, Backman, Bond, Wood, Johnson, Bailey. That's Kelly Bailey, the composer. He's very good. Easily Reeler, Guthrie, Jones, Birdwell, Coomer, Casali. That's Dario Casali, the lay famous mapper. Yeah, we love Coomer.
Go right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
An honest to God Coomer.
Ah, it's good to see you.
I'm just like so used to, look, I'll just show this off. You could take the fucking elevator if you want. Here we go. I'm literally just, here it is. Let's take the elevator. I remember I did like this crazy ass, like, I won't say mod exactly, but I did this thing where I replaced all the sound effects in the game with like, I basically just kind of shuffled the sound effects, and it was kind of funny.
You know,
So you talk to this scientist and he would just like scream instead of like saying something normal.
is anyone else getting hungry?
But yeah, it's a great game. We got Wood and Johnson and Pecker and Dickey, all the best names.
Greetings. Ah, Gordon, here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber.
This guy's voice dropped. That's weird.
Wouldn't it be fantastic to get some pure readings for a change?
I love the scientist conversations. You are completely wrong.
It's about to go critical.
What the hell is going on with our equipment?
It wasn't meant to do this in the first place.
We got these sparklies over here. Very nice. Here's Slim again. Because weird, some of the scientists are just like randomized, like that's gonna be like one of the random heads, and some of them are predetermined. Like this is always gonna be Slick and Einstein, I wanna say. Yeah.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, potentially, the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard...
It's kind of fucked up that this game still uses the HD models by default,
How you can say that,
which is disgusting.
although I will admit that the possibility
Like, I'm fine with the HD models for Blue Shift. I don't hate the way they look. I don't love them either. I know people really don't like them.
Highly trained professional. We've assured the
I think they look good in the context of Blue Shift, but
yes, you're
yeah,
right. Gordon,
having them enabled by default is just absurd.
Well, go ahead.
And as far as I know, the 25th anniversary update didn't fix that exactly. Come up here. So, has anyone in the chat played Half-Life? That's a good question. Seems like Genghis Khan has. Hello, by the way. But yeah, I'll let these boys talk, actually. I do kind of want to show this game off, you know. Because it's a very nice game. This is the notorious test chamber sequence, which is just a very long, arduous thing that everyone that speedruns this game has to just sit through this. There's a really funny clip where this guy got an honest-to-God world record speedrun of Half-Life, and in the middle of doing the test chamber sequence, literally just while this is happening, he just tabs out into another game just to practice that game, because he also happens to be, like, trying to speedrun another game. So he literally just alt-tabs out of the game when the test chamber sequence is going, just starts playing another game, and then comes back when this is done, which is just funny. And then that ended up being a world record. which is just funny.
Cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 1. It's probably not a problem. Probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no, it's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
I've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you any moment. Look to the delivery.
Oh boy, here we go.
Inspection.
Yeah, they fixed the fucking cracked pushing speed. Uh-oh, here we come. You seen Jamie's mod? Oh, of course. We all love Jamie's mod. The famous test chamber sequence. The little sprites flying around. Love it. Here's the bull squids. Or bull chickens. And here are my neighbors. My nibbas right here. Love these designs. The alien slaves. They are forever known as alien slaves. Their name was... They are canonically referred to as Vortigaunts, but they'll always just be alien slaves in my heart. Or excuse me, alien minion. I guess we'll call him that now, right? Because slave is an offensive word. We can't say that. Fucking pussies, man. Here's a fun little thing. If you leave the, if you wait here long enough, this scientist will revive this guard. I think he should do it now, pretty much. Look at this.
Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive?
Alright.
Okay, let's go.
I want to show something off. I'm not sure how well I'll be able to do this. So, for starters,
Okay, I'll wait here and help anyone else.
if you run over here, this server falls down.
Okay, we might live longer if we work together.
You can do, it's kind of tricky.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Let's see if I can even do this. Alright, keep going.
Do you have any idea what's going on?
Come on, bitch. Fuck you.
Surely someone will come and rescue us.
Didn't you already ask me that?
Basically, if you push this guard in the way of this server, God damn it, bro. Fuck you.
Can't get any worse than this, can it?
It's inconclusive.
Do you have any idea that we're...
Come on, stop talking.
I believe so. Let's get the hell out of here. You go on without me.
Okay, now let's try it. I want to show this off. Okay, please, keep going. Yes! Nice. Here we go. Now we get his gun. Awesome. And now you can do something funny here. I'll just show off this dialogue first, you know, for anyone that hasn't played this game.
Tried to warn them.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one.
Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are
But yeah, you're not supposed to have a gun right now.
Get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you. Let's go.
So what you're supposed to do, you come over here, and you bring him to the retinal scanner. He opens it, and then you keep going. The guy who played Gabe went to yeah, Bob McGran. He went to jail for what he said were computer problems, which most likely means you know, pornography of a certain illegal variety. I'll let you take a guess what that means, which is unfortunate. That video is still the funniest thing ever. Anyway, here's what I wanted to show off.
Why didn't you listen?
You shoot the scientist. Watch what
I
happens.
never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create that. Courtney, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard.
He's talking right now.
I'm afraid to move him, and all our phones are out. Please get to the surface as soon as you
Which is
can.
fun. I want to see if I can I make him fall this way? Or is he always going to fall forward like that? I want him to fall back so I can see his face.
Tried to warn them.
I never thought I'd
Basically, this animation of him standing over him can't be interrupted, so then once he... There we go. Is he always going to fall that way?
Thank God for that hazard.
Okay, well, he's talking right now. I don't know if you see that.
Move him, and all our phones are out. Please get to the surface as soon as you can, and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal.
And when you shoot him, this door just opens, which is just kind of funny. Like, you shouldn't ever be able to kill this scientist. But I guess they just kind of had a failsafe that if this scientist somehow dies, it'll just force the door open, which is pretty cool. So yeah. That's just kind of funny, you know. A lot of people don't know about that, but that's a fun little trick. And with a gun, you can take out this head crab. Normally you have to just kind of avoid this head crab. You have to... Also, yeah, that's a head crab. Hello, head crab. Normally you have to just avoid that enemy. But, yeah. Now with that, you don't have to do that, so... If he didn't get corked back in Philly? Interesting. I'm not sure what that means exactly. I'm not aware of this, variety of Zoomer slang. All right.
Bring it on! Gordon! Man, am I glad to see you. What the hell are these things? Why are they wearing science uniforms?
Hell yeah, let's take this, oh, first of all, I have to show this off. Oh, that was fun. Let's do it again. Oh, man, that was not a fun one.
Yeah, we might stand a better chance.
Corked back in I don't know, like, what is getting corked? I probably sound, like, really stupid right now, which is fine, but... It's Bob slang. Ah, okay, that's why it makes no sense. I see.
Man, you see that shot?
Nice. There's a difference. That head crab normally takes multiple hits to kill. Now he died in one hit. This is Steam. Also, hello, Christian. What's going on? This is the 25th anniversary update. I know it's weird, but view roll is one of the things that I really liked that, whatever the fuck I'm saying, you know, that Steam brought over. So, that was one of the reasons I used, like, Xash, honestly. Weird as that is. And then you get 2 armor batteries here. Quirky.
45%, power 60%.
See you later. Roger that. Let's run like hell.
From a story he told. Okay. Do you know what getting corked even mean? Do you know what that means?
That'll look nice in my trophy. Okay, I'll secure this.
Here's a fun little thing, is you could turn off that alarm, which I just think that's cute because you could turn it on before you could turn it off. Here's a fun little optional area. Let's kill the scientist.
No! Stay back! Gordon!
Yeah, so let's go, bro. Let's do it.
I don't know if we should go any further. This doesn't look right.
Fuck you, pussy. Fine, be that way. I'll just stick with the crowbar right now, because I technically shouldn't have the pistol, because I'm a cheater. Oh, I missed this. Oh well. Basically, he crushes a head crab, and then another one just jumps on and gets him. How does it feel to not have to enter console commands to get the game not looking like shit and having a cropped viewport anymore? Yeah, that's pretty nice, I have to say. Nice to just have those kind of quality of life fixes. Also, look, he's vibing right now. It's weird, you can either kill him by hitting him, or if you destroy the computer, he just dies. He's just like, ah, whatever. Tell me, Christian, is it true that the HD models are still enabled by default, though? Because I feel like that's the case. He got corked by... This doesn't answer my question. He got corked by the corker. Okay, that's cool. What is getting corked? Is that, like, some kind of sexual thing? Oh, did the glitch happen? Yeah, it happened. He just chills up here. Nice. And now he disappears. That's not supposed to happen. There's supposed to be an animation of him getting dragged into that, like, vent up there. But because this hound eye, also new enemy, these are the hound eyes, it attacked him and interrupted that animation. They're not turned on by default anymore. I thought they were still. I don't know. It's best to watch the video where he talks about it. I assume he doesn't explain it either then. Yeah, the thing is, like, there are some things I like. I like that the HUD is now kind of like a proper size. You know, it scales to your screen. It's not incredibly tiny anymore. But it does. But it seems like that change wasn't brought over to Blue Shift, because I played Blue Shift recently. Had a good time with that game. And yeah, it doesn't seem like they brought that over to that game, which is unfortunate. Like, that game still has the tiny... Like, it has the other quality of life fixes, but it still has a tiny HUD.
Yes, let's go.
I mean, are there console commands to fix that? Let's do the heart attack glitch on him. Look, he's gonna die. Fuck you, die.
No!
I feel like I'm not used to seeing that death animation. Maybe that's another change. I'm not sure. There we go. Silvermania playthrough of Girls Club CDI. Right. Why did I even come in here? Alright. Now we got a head grab back here.
Oh my.
Bro, he's hiding in there. He's like a sneaky little boy. Throw. There's a fucking head crab down there. I just like know all the enemy placements. See what I said? You know. It's restored from the World Online Network. Or is it World Opponent Network? I don't remember. I don't know, it's one of those. Oh boy, here it is, the Akira elevator. Love me the Akira elevator. Should I do the wacky strats? I think I will. Let's see. First of all, I just want to show these gamer boys falling down. Anyway, let's do this now. Oh geez, I took fall damage. That's okay. What the fuck? Love this, look. You're not supposed to do what I just did, where you just slide down the side of that. You can do that, and if you slow down before you hit the bottom... Actually, no, if you go on this side, you don't take any damage, I want to say. I don't remember exactly. There's a way to do it where you don't take any damage, and it's pretty cool. But whatever. We're here. We're queer. But yeah, that elevator is based on a specific elevator design from the manga Akira. So that's pretty cool. It's literally called in the files Akira Elef. Like Akira Elevator, so that's pretty cool. I've read the Akira manga, it's quite nice. It's very different from the film, which I had seen first. But yeah, it's quite a bit different. Like, Akira's an actual character in the manga, whereas in the movie, well, I'm not gonna spoil what happens with Akira, but yeah. In the manga, he's like an actual character that shows up for like multiple volumes and does stuff. Oh boy, here it is. Bull squid. Bro, watch him kill those head crabs. Oh, don't mind me, just drinking water right now. Like an absolute Chad. Whoa. Let's kill these bulls, these... Bro, die. There we go. Now you could be a cuck and go this long way around and like go down here and go down this ladder and come out here, or you could just be a Chad and just like that. Also, there's multiple ways across this little area right here. You could push boxes in the water and jump on them to make a little bridge. I like this shit. This is cool, right? Make a little bridge like that. Look at this shit. And it's got like little like shitty physics, you know, and then you hop across and you're over here. What you're supposed to do, and I'll show this off, is you come around here and you come up here, and you get a little health back, and then you come out here. Ain't that fun? I don't think they have anything in these crates. Half-Life snacks? What is that? Drinks water, refuses to elaborate. Based, yeah. Everyone should drink water. Fuck your sodas. Fuck your whatevers. Oh yeah, 420 was recently. The anniversary of Columbine, the birthday of Adolf Hitler, and the day that stoners decide to do what they do every other day. How did y'all spend 420? Did you spend it like a bunch of fucking degenerates? Or were you based respectable individuals that didn't do drugs? Because that was me. I don't do drugs. Because that's cringe. You spent it drinking water. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Farted. Oh, you know what? Can I... Do I have an autosave? Okay, I do. I want to show this off. This is cool. So, normally you do this. You come in here, and you have this little cutscene where you're in the elevator. You spent it seeing Kyle? That's nice. That was his birthday. Not Kyle's birthday, but... that guy from the 40s. That was his birthday. I never realized you could break these little pieces of ceiling. Look at that. I don't know why I thought to just jump up and break those just now, but you can break those. Cool. Anyway, what I wanted to show off is this. So that's pretty cool. You can just kind of... what happens is... the game basically checks to see if you press this button in the elevator, and if you're in the elevator, it'll trigger this little cutscene where it teleports you to the next map, shakes the screen a little bit, and then you get to come out. But you can push the button through the wall, and the hitbox for the elevator extends ever so slightly out of the door, which allows you to just skip the elevator completely. It's really easy. You just press that button, hug the wall, and then you're out of the elevator already. And this guy doesn't get whisked away out there, so that's pretty cool. And also, you can use him to, like, open doors and shit, but I'm not gonna do that, so... fuck you, bitch. Now we got some boys in here. You got a job on 420. Way to go. As a quirky little graphics boy, no less. Nice. I have a friend that's kind of aspiring to do that. I wanted to get him killed by the fan, but he was being a cunt and wouldn't die. Best of luck, because you're gonna need it. That is a business that is very tough to make it in. Trying to make it in the arts, you know.
Freeman, I see you are in this mess too. Gordon, why don't you?
Hey Drew, what's going on? There's my boy.
Everyone's heading for the surface, but I think they're crazy, not to say what. Someone is bound to come by and rescue us.
The libtard arts, yeah. I never engaged in the libtard arts. Here's another really random thing that they changed in the patch. You have, when you right-click, you have like this rapid-fire pistol mode. And also, it's the same thing when you use the SMG, because there's an SMG in this game. You fire it, and there's like a bullet spread. The bullet spread is meant to be way bigger in multiplayer. It's meant to be small in single player, so you can still kind of be accurate with it, and then it's meant to be really big in multiplayer. But for the longest time, in the Steam version of Half-Life, those were accidentally just swapped. So, when you were playing the single-player game, the bullet spread was just too big. And vice versa, when you were playing multiplayer, it was just too small. Which is really bizarre to me. And that was fixed not in the 25th anniversary update, in just a random update like a couple of years ago. See, like what I just did, I could never have done that. You know, killing it in 4 shots like that. Or was that 5 shots? I don't even know. Anyway, now you gotta go and turn off the power. Oh, bro, I have to shut this off. I love this. Look. Oh my god, roaches. Look at these cute... These roaches are adorable. They're meant to be all gross, but they're just way too cute. Look at them. Oh, no. I crushed a roach. Yeah, I never engaged in the libtard arts, though. Oh damn, this shit does not want to... Damn, you used to be able to, like, actually move this thing back. Seems not so much anymore. You should watch the movie Go. Not familiar with that one. Let's watch this cunt come out of here. Look at this. Here's a weird thing. If you want to get some items in there, don't kill this zombie because you need the zombie to destroy this door. You can't destroy this door by yourself. For whatever reason, the zombie has to destroy this door. That Austrian man also failed art school. True, yeah, so now you really don't want to fail art school. Look at that. Getting a job is a very nice way to spend 420. Most people spend it not doing their jobs. So that's pretty cool. I actually was off work, I'm pretty sure, so there's that. Nice.
One less horror in the world.
Nice, he got squished.
Smell.
Oh, you're not going to art school? Okay. That was just a meme, I take it. I see. Yeah, my friend went to art school. I mean, I don't know, like, he's had kind of trouble making it in that industry. And yeah, like, as far, I mean, like, having a degree is probably better than not having one. It's definitely not worth the exorbitant amount of money they want to charge you for it, though, you know what I mean? Like, I think people that have, like, I would never, ever, ever take out student loans, like, ever. Like, I'm very lucky that my job, I just didn't need to go to college, really, to get the job I have. I'm very fortunate for that. But yeah, like, student loans is just the fucking worst. And like, you can't even declare bankruptcy on student loans. Like, they get passed down to your children like some kind of fucking Old Testament punishment. It's, like, really gross. There's a third fucking head grab in there. There we go. Because the biggest thing that makes, like, really, in any business, getting any job, the number one thing is, well, the two things is this. It's your experience, and you have to watch out because there's this kind of catch-22 that you have to be wary of, where there's, like, you know, you need a job to get experience, and you need experience to get a job. There's definitely ways around it, but that is something you do just have to be mindful of. It's very irritating, but yeah. The way to get around it is this alternative is people you know. And art school is a very good place, I'm assuming. I mean, any kind of social environment, that's a really good place to find people, you know, to get that. That's more important, I think, than the actual than the certification and the degree. Because I'll tell you this, I got, like, an IT cert. Like, I have, like, an IT certification, and that was, I mean, it wasn't a total waste of time, but I've, like, forgotten most of that shit. I have no interest in working in IT. That's right, Drew. That's another thing. If you're Jewish, that helps. So I've heard, you know, there's that. That's what, yeah, so there's that. But, you know, if you're unfortunate enough that you're not one of God's chosen people, yeah, like, then you just gotta be kind of careful with that. Oh my god, I just nuked these bitches. That was awesome. Change your last name?
Fine. Okay, why not? Didn't want to die alone anyway.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get my Legion of Barneys right now, because there's another... I could get that security guard all the way back there, I could get him to follow me. In fact, I think I had intended to, and he just got stuck because that security guard tends to be retarded like that. This one. Right, did I make him follow me or not? I don't even remember. I guess I didn't. Okay. Well, anyway, here we go.
Okay,
Dr. Rosenberg? Yeah. Find Dr. Goldberg! Yeah.
I'll stay here.
Cunt, come.
Yeah, we might...
Let's go. God, this Barney is such a slut. Here we go. Okay, nice. So far, so good. Just wear a really small hat, the yarmulke. Wear one of those, yeah.
Let's get the hell out of
You
here.
can probably get away with that, like realistically speaking.
Got another one.
I love this part. This is one of the coolest parts. First of all, loudest thing ever. Nice. Let's go, Rose. Ah, get me the fuck away! Fucking head grab.
Whoa, that was close.
Oh, jeez. I think he just died in the crossfire. I think that was literally friendly fire that killed him.
That'll look nice in my truck.
I'm not so sure I want to go to the surface. What if the world finds out what we were doing down here?
Alright. Well, that was fun. But yeah, being Jewish definitely helps, but if you're not one of God's chosen people, you can, yeah, find, like, meeting people. The right encounter, it's really just, you know, a matter of, it's really luck, kind of, but, you know, finding the right person, being proactive with that, you know, that's really good. So art school is probably a good place to do that, but at the same time, you don't necessarily need, like, a degree to do that, you know what I mean? So, yeah. That's IRL RNG. It's kind of bullshit. I don't like that. You know. Let's be nice and not hurt the nice little turret. Then we have head crabs down here. Look at that. I farted. Wow, Passover already? Holy shit, yeah, just do that. That's how that works. Nice. Look at that shit. Oh, he ran away. This is good. I like this this comments right now.
I'll be happy to survive this with all my parts. Hey, what the hell are you doing down here? Get topside! I hear troops are coming in to save us. Okay, why not? Didn't want to die alone anyway.
Let me do this. Ready? First of all, let's throw off some quirkiness right here. Get the security guard over here. There's a bull chicken right there. They'll fight it out. Okay, bull chicken won. Or bull squid. I don't know why I'm calling them bull chicken. Was college always like that? Arguably. I think college was originally more kind of like elective, but now it's just kind of seen as this requirement. I mean, these days I think a lot of people are not going to college. Like, there was a period in time where the college was just like this completely unavoidable thing. Like, it was just this bullshit practice that you just had to endure, you know? Oh boy, ready? Watch this. Now we got the bull squid to come out. He's gonna take care of these head crabs for us. Yeah, watch that. I love this, bro. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Look at that. Oh, that was beautiful, dude. We went to college for 1 year. I went for like a couple of years. No, I went for like a year and a half, I want to say. I ended up not really doing... I didn't graduate. I didn't really do anything with it. And like I said, I ended up finding work without it, so... Yeah. Good time. I shouldn't have let that security guard die, because he's actually pretty helpful to take care of. Like, there's that one room with the bull squids in the freezer. I should have not killed him. Oh well, I shouldn't have let him die, I mean. And now I know 2 alien slaves. Like, this is just what I'm talking about when I say I just know this game way too well. I know 2 alien slaves are going to show up right here. Oh! I just realized what happened. This bull squid is blocking the alien slave from spawning, so if I destroy the bull squid's body, the alien slave is going to show up. See that shit? Look at me. Dude. Oh. The alien slaves. Yeah, no, I know, bro. Tell me about it. We just yeeted these zombies out of existence. I can't kill this guy. Whatever. I can't explode him. That's fine. Let's see. Because now we got a couple boys to take care of. You can't give that boy. Yeah. I love that animation of him, like, surprised, like, jumping up. It just looks really goofy. Oh my god! Bro. Cracked head crab. Where are these head crabs coming from, bro? I don't remember them all being around here. That's an interesting quote for that guy to make. We got some shit here. Is there another bull squid around here? I feel like there's a third. I don't remember. Oh wait, I need to... Oh, there's a head crabber there. You did IT at... Oh, I was not looking at my screen. That was just like an actual jump scare. I'm sorry about that. To whoever is sensitive to that sort of thing. That's funny. We can either stay in the UK, we can stay at high school until we're 18, or do 2 years at college for free. I did IT at college for 2 years, but gained nothing. Yeah, that's like, you know, it's a big scam. College is a huge scam. It's like, it has no business being as fucking expensive as it is. It's ridiculous. It's just like, so stupid. There's a head crab down there, that's why I did, I know this game way too well. Oh boy, we got bull squid. I mean barnacles. We don't even have to kill these. I just like doing this. This ladder goes absolutely nowhere, so that's cool. I just like killing boys. Yeah, the flashlight's weird, where it's like it only like lights up like a surf. It's obvious. It's weird, right? You see that? How it's like, yeah. All right, see you later, Austin. And there's a head crab over here. Look at that. And there's one over here too. No? There's one over here. Never mind. There's not. There's no more. Take out that zombie, bruh. What's he doing? He's just...
Hey, don't count on the cavalry finding us down here. Head for the surface. Elevators are out of order, but we can still climb.
Oh wait, ready? Watch this. Oh my god, look at that skillful fucking dodge, bruh. Can I say how good I am? It's the G-Man. Here he is, bruh. The government man himself. The Gordon man. The G stands for Goyim. The border world, Israel, is under our control for the time being. Quite a nasty piece of work you did over there. I am impressed. G-Man's very impressed with the United States foreign policy. What does the series even have to do with Half-Life? It's just a cool name. That's it. I think the series deals with kind of themes of, it's kind of weird, themes of, like, control, authoritarianism, things like that, as weird as that is. I think those are kind of themes that the game deals with. You know. It's like, you're half alive, I don't know. I saw a video where a guy says that. I thought it was pretty cool. Alright, so, this guy fucking dies. He's fucking dead. Except not really, because the trigger that makes him die is right there. So if you just avoid that trigger, he lives. Well, yeah, there's things in the original Half-Life, like the alien slaves are being controlled by the Nihilant. You fight the military, you know, things like that. You know, it's like you're overcoming bigger and bigger odds, you know. Oh, I could fucking skip this whole chapter. If, let's see. I'm not gonna do this. I just want to show off that I know how to do this because I'm cool like that. So here's a... Watch this. Well, first of all... Oh no, bruh. He fucking dies. Alright. Anyway. Now what you have to do is you have to go through the whole level, and then you come back here, you hit that button, you open that, and then this door opens, and then you enter the next chapter. I'll just show off how you can just skip the entire chapter. Why did I don't know why I did that with the shotgun. I insisted on looking cool. Whatever. Anyway. You just do this.
For God's sake, open the silo door! They're coming! You won't even know I'm here. Oh my God, we're doomed!
You push him into this door.
Leaving me here.
I need you to go through the door, bro.
I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
Come on, bro. What are you doing? Let's go, bro. Through the door. Here we go. Kill him as he enters the door, because this door is going to close on you, and his body will block the door, prevent it from closing.
So much for the government. Their idea of
And then you press the button, and then you can go to the next chapter. So yeah, if you wanted to know how to skip this chapter, you do that. You specifically have to talk to him when he says the word coming, which is very funny. They're coming, you know, you speak then. But anyway.
For God's sake, open the silo door! They're coming for us! It's our only way out!
Look at this. What a Chad guard, bruh. He's just punching that zombie in the face. He says, "Fuck you, bitch," but then he dies. This game was made by physicists, not chemists. Interesting. Interesting observation. The Half-Life tier list when? I mean, the first game is great. The Half-Life 1 series are all... That was kind of cracked. Half-Life 1 series are all bangers. Half-Life 2 games, they're like not nearly as good, but they're good. I don't like Episode 2 at all, actually. That game fucking sucks. Like, so there you go. That game's shit. Yeah, that's cultural appropriation. That's chemical appropriation. Where's the other boys? There's supposed to be another one that shows up. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. See, like, I just know too much. Let's, be cool. I'm gonna show this off. You get these alien slaves. And they'll run after you and they'll blow themselves up, which is cool. Where's the other one? Oh my god! Come here, bitch. Yeah, the Half-Life 2 episodes are not that good. But yeah, see, like, what I just did shooting him with the SMG, that would not work with the old bullet spread. That was due to that patch that I was able to do that, which is very good. Because that was a very dumb glitch that should not have been in the game. Let's do this. Ready? Like, I just know where all the enemies are. It's great. There's nothing in there, right? Okay. Now there's one thing I could do. Do I want to show this off? Let's see. Because now the head crabs will all die, because they'll all spawn and get yeeted by the turrets. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Alright, nice. That one can't see me. That's cool. That was kind of based. Not gonna lie. Here's a random, very random section right here. Look, there's just... Alright, sorry scientists, but you're gonna have to die now. Really? I thought there was like a... Was there not a trip mine around there? I guess not. Oh.
100%.
Thank you, Hellgast Loyalist. Is this another rare instance of someone that started watching me recently? That's cool. Most people that watch my videos know me because of quite a few years ago, I did, like these crash reviews when I was like 17. This was like literally 10 years ago at this point. Fuck you, bitch. But yeah, most people know me from that era. They're just longtime viewers. No, what was I saying? Right. So most people are familiar with me through that. I have a couple people that have watched, like, started watching me because they actually discovered videos on this channel. But that's very much the exception, not the rule. Oh my god! Nice. I actually liked Insanity, so that video is somewhat outdated. And I gotta be honest, I'm glad you like the videos, but I have not made a video in quite a few years. Well, actually, not quite a few years, but like in over a year. And I don't really have plans to make more. Like I have just kind of video ideas floating around in my head that sometimes I'll like try and tackle. But yeah, these days I don't really do YouTube anymore. I do like this is my compromise, and I only started doing this like semi-recently, and like a couple months ago. But I was gonna get to that. I do have a website, because I kind of have a, you know, as like a hobby, I do some kind of web development stuff. That is not my job. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Why? Why would you do that? That's not fair. Yeah, but I do have a website. And I write articles and stuff like that, and that's kind of a creative outlet. And if you want to see some kind of reviews and whatnot, you can read them. You know, I like articles. I like reading articles. It's a nice kind of format. I mean, I like reading I don't read many articles just because these days people don't really have like websites anymore. You know, now it's all just like a bunch of, everyone has like social medias or like Substack articles, you know. It's like, I don't know. I miss when people like actually had websites, you know. Like you could go on the internet and actually find something unique and like that, you know, you couldn't. Oh shit. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, holy shit. Bruh, can these grenades stop fucking flying towards me right now? Oh. Did he kill himself? I think he did. Cool. Chronological Breaking Bad, yeah. That was a big one. That one I had kind of intended to turn into a video, and I just couldn't be bothered. I still might eventually, but yeah. Like if I have like video ideas, they'll probably start out as articles. Like I have an article where I, in a vein similar to how I did the Crash tier list, I reviewed the original Spyro trilogy. I just did the first 3 games. But yeah, so there's that. If you want a Stimulant fix, you know, you got that. Or Stimulant, or MONSTRO fix, I guess, you know, if you got a fix for that. Yeah, you could do that.
Take me with you. I'm the one. Don't shoot! I'm with you.
I really want one of these guys to to get hit by the bull. Yes, it happened! I love that. That's awesome. You can actually have the Marines get killed by the bull squid. Not the bull squid, the barnacle, whatever it's called. There you go. I'm with the Soyance team. Jesus, I never get, like, this fucked during this segment, typically. But I mean, this section's not particularly hard. There's, like, way too much health, you know? I love the crowbar swinging, the... So yeah, I have a website. Check it out, monstro1.com. If you want to just kind of... Like, again, I don't really do YouTube that much anymore. But yeah, if you have a kind of... You want to see some kind of analysis and whatnot, I'm very proud of the articles, for the most part, that I did. Like, I think the Spyro trilogy analysis was really good. I did an article, I almost called it a video. I did an article in which I go over every PS2 game in my collection at the time, which the majority of it was just licensed shit, but it was still kind of an enjoyable thing to write, and I think it came out really well. So yeah, there's some stuff if you have a desire for more of that, you could check that out. I even had an article in the works. I'll say this right now because I haven't touched this in a while. I don't know if I'll go back to it. But I had a whole article where I was actually going to do a really kind of in-depth breakdown of Twinsanity, just as much as I could talk about the game, saying things I liked and didn't like, because I think that there is a lot to appreciate about that game, but there is definitely also a lot to dislike. Like, I think, like, the one thing I will just kind of... And, like, this is not important. But at the same time, this is more important than, like, most political debates. If we're being real, bro. You know, people that say that Twinsanity is better than the original trilogy, that's a step too far. Like, I can't go there. But and I'm just gonna say this, I think Twinsanity is the best Crash game since the Naughty Dog era. The enemies up there just spawn indefinitely, so there's no sense in even fighting them. There's also going to be enemies spawning indefinitely here as well. There's just these Marines that will keep dropping down. So, don't bother fighting them. You know, there we go. Just get the hell away from there. Now this is cool. You could backtrack through this whole section. And look at this. This is fucking where I was before, bro. Look at that. What do I like about it? The direction it takes the story in. Its approach to level design, I think in concept is really cool. It gets kind of... That's a nice line of dialogue. There you go. Fuck you guys. Y'all are fucking racist, bruh. Thank you, Solar Farley. Catch you next time. Yeah, that's the thing, is saying it's the best game since the Naughty Dog era. Like, compared to all the other shit that came out, that's not really a high bar, unfortunately. Because most of those games are just kind of mid, at best. I do feel that. I get that. I also have a kind of soft spot for Wrath of Cortex, which is funny because, you know, you said I raged about Twinsanity. I mean, again, I think you're not a long-time viewer, so you don't know about the Wrath of Cortex autism and how much I raged about that game. That was the real seething hatred, was for that game for a long time. That was like, I was kind of known for that. Yeah, like Lex Lang, like his performance is the best in that game. It's so good. I don't know how I didn't die there. That is miraculous, because like, just so you know, if you step on this, like, it'll like give you instantly. Like, you're dead when you touch that thing. And there's some ammo. There was no real reason to come over here. I don't know, it just kind of... I like the way that the world is just kind of, like, interconnected and seamless. It's pretty cool, you know? That's a really nice thing. That was a thing that was kind of... It's kind of a relic of its time in that way, you know? That was a thing that a lot of games, they wanted to eliminate loading screens. And I like that. I like that, you know... Like, don't get me wrong, I love Crash 2 and 3. I like them a lot more than Twinsanity, but I do kind of... A part of me does have a soft spot for the more kind of grounded feel of the first game, where it feels like you're on an adventure, like you're going from... This is a dead end. I don't even know why I came here. You know, Also, hold on, we got dialogue.
So much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging from your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right? Now look, if anyone can end this catastrophe, it's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here, beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever's left of the Lambda team. You can trust them. You can trust all of us. Good luck.
Bro, you don't even know. I am well aware. I am well aware of all these details, bro. Oh my god, nice fart. Someone's got to do a fart compilation for me. Right. I could probably set up like an OnlyFans of just my farts, you know. Like, I could probably make bank off these farts. Look at that shit. That was a fucking nuke, bruh. Anyway. Seamless interconnected worlds was kind of a thing. I like the way, I like its approach to gameplay variety. Like, having all of these different vehicles kind of integrated into the story, into the seamless kind of world, you know. Love doing that. Really random that there's just an extra crowbar here. Like, I don't know why they did that. Why is there just another crowbar there? You're never gonna, like, lose this one. And I like Twinsanity's music, too. I've just come to accept that. There are a couple songs that I don't like, that I think kind of, for a while, I think those just kind of spoiled it for me. And also, I do really have a soft spot for Twinsanity's music. Like, it is not on the same level as the original trilogy. And I think anyone that says that is just, like, trolling. So there is that. You know what? I'm just gonna barrel down these bitches. Let's do it. We're gonna do the gamer strats right now. You ready? Watch this shit. That was based. Watch this shit. Y'all ready for this? Oh yeah! Look at that shit. Love that. Anyway. There are a couple songs that I don't like, you know, that I think suck. And for a while, that might have spoiled it for me. And I also think, just compared to the original trilogy music, it's definitely overhyped. It is not on the same level as those games at all. But it is very good. Like, I think, And the main thing is, it's good in the context of Twinsanity. Like, just because some of these songs are not things that I necessarily would, like, want to listen to, I think in the context of that game, they fit really well. And I think the thing that turned me around to that game's music more than anything else was playing Crash 4, and how nothing that game's music is. How that game just has such a bland, nothing soundtrack. you know, in Twinsanities, I was thinking, like, you know, I keep making fun of the soundtrack and saying it's shit, but I remember it, right? Like, for as much as I make fun of that game's soundtrack, I remember basically every song from that game. It's very memorable. Whereas Crash 4, nothing is worse than a soundtrack that just has no staying power in your brain. And I don't remember, like, a single song from that game. What I remember is da 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 being every song in that game. Yeah, it has the least memorable soundtrack, which sucks ass for a game, for a series that had such a strong start with the soundtrack, which has a good track record with soundtrack, generally speaking. Wrath of Cortex's is really good, CTR's is really good, Bash's is really good, so, like, you know, it has a really good track record with the soundtrack. And I just don't know how they dropped the ball so hard with Crash 4. And whenever I think about that, it makes me kind of miss Twinsanity, where I was like, you know what, this game, they had it right, you know, and say what you want about the soundtrack, I certainly have. There's plenty to criticize about it. It's memorable. Look at that. That was just like an absolute based shot right there. Tag Team Racing soundtrack, that's a step too far for me. That's fine that you like it. I'm happy for you. But that's not one that, oh my god, I forgot that this guy was here. There we go. I'm not perfect. I may be retarded, but am I perfect? No, I'm not. You could die for that.
Fire the engine. Destroy the damned thing before it grows any larger. Stop!
No, yeah, Tag Team Racing is the soundtrack that I am gonna call objection on that one, because I think that game's soundtrack is a bunch of doo-doo. Look at the secret little area up here. Ain't this cool? By the way, here's a cool way to avoid fall damage. Check this out. You jump into this corner, and you just tap W, and you take no fall damage. Ain't that random? I think I prefer more of the,
Get it off me! Get it out! Get it out!
Oh, they fixed that animation. That's nice. I think I prefer the vibe of the beginning of the game more. I like the kind of the slow burn atmospheric horror with no jump scares. You know. I am mental, I am insane. Nah, yeah, I gotta say, as much as I'm all for the weird unorthodox opinions, but that's a stretch. Tag Team Racing soundtrack is kind of ass. Titans is decent. Mutants is better. Those are not great, but they are, you know, heavenly compared to Crash 4. Like, I really can't emphasize enough just how incredibly nothing that game's soundtrack is. It's a real shame. Oh my god, that was sick. Look at that shit. Fucking based. That's like, you're taking it too far with that one, bro. The Tag Team Racing soundtrack is kinda ass. It's like autistic. I don't know, it's bad. I don't like it. But, you know, you do you. There's more important things in the world than someone liking the Tag Team Racing soundtrack. Such as someone liking fucking Reignited, which I'm not okay with that, bro. Oh! Okay, there's my first death. You can normally land in the water, and you don't take any damage, but I guess I hit the... let's see. I guess I hit, like, the edge of something. Because instead you'd have to climb down this ladder, but yeah. Yeah, you just land in the water. The water negates your fall damage. Also, there's a bull squid back here. Very random that I know that, but here you go. I don't really want a Twinsanity remake. I gotta be honest, I'm mostly fine with the way that Twinsanity is. And that's a very unpopular opinion. Just because I think that game's kind of, like, I would like more of a kind of spiritual sequel to Twinsanity than a remake, exactly. You know. Right? Like, I don't think a Twinsanity remake could ever live up to the hype. I think people are too kind of... Part of Twinsanity's charm is the just kind of... The extra layers, the mystery behind that game, you know? That's part of the kind of appeal, I think, for a lot of people for Twinsanity. I think if you had, like, a remake, that might take that away for some people, you know? Whether or not they would really want to admit it. But, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, spiritual successor is something I would like. I'm actually totally fine with Twinsanity's length, and that's a weird thing, because I know that game is very short. But I kind of have a bias towards short games. I like games that are too short. Well, not too short. I like games that are short. Because I really, really do not like long games. And a game does not need to be very long for me to deem it too long. But yeah. To me, like, your game being long is not a compliment. Like, that's an insult. Especially, like, you know, now I don't have unlimited free time. Like I used to. I really, really can't stand games that are long, that are just, like, these big, dumb fucking commitments. I just hate that shit. You know. There is such a thing as a game being too short. I think Twinsanity might be too short for a lot of people. It might be too short for me sometimes. But, my issue with Twinsanity is more... That game has a couple really long levels, right? It's got, like, 4 real big levels that are then divided into smaller kind of levels, you know? Like, you've got the 4 different hubs. You know, I think if you had... And because the levels are, like... The levels are just kind of long. Like, especially Ant Agony, that level feels like it just goes on forever. You know? I think a way you could kind of fix that is just have... I kind of would prefer the approach of, rather than having a bunch, like a couple long levels, have a bunch of short levels. Like, you can have the game be basically the same length, right? But just have the levels be shorter and have more variety between them, right? That's kind of something that I wish about Twinsanity, because it does have the approach of, like, a couple levels that are long. So even though the game is short, it can feel like it kind of drags on, which is not good. Yeah. Oh boy, we got this fucking... If you take this elevator, it just fucking explodes down there. So don't even bother with that shit. Just fucking do this. Oh my god! Oh! That was really fucking scary. Just do that.
It's good to see you.
You gonna talk, bro? This guy's supposed to say something.
A failure of this magnitude is extremely improbable.
Favorite aspect of the series? Probably the story. Specifically in the Half-Life 1 series, I think it's really interesting. Half-Life 2 series has a good story, too. Yeah, thank you for that as well. I double what... I didn't even listen to what that guy said. He says, "This is my hiding spot, and I'm not leaving until the situation is drastically improved. Now, go away and don't tell anyone I'm here." Well, now he's gonna die. Sorry, bitch. Yep, he's dead. She died. But yeah, nah.
But the administrator just
Speak.
did not listen.
Habla.
Excellent. Someone has restored all power. We'll have the engine up again in no time.
There we go. See? That's what he says. Was that so difficult? Yeah, I don't like the way people refer to the numbered generations, just because I never, like, know what the fuck they're talking about. I always have to, like, look it up. When they say, like, 7th gen, I'm like, what is that again? It makes more sense to just say, you know, Xbox 360 era. I'm like, okay, I have a good idea of, like, what that is, right? Like, I know, like, what that kind of game is, you know? 16-bit games. Okay, I know what that is, right? You know? So, yeah. Now we have to scale our way back up the big Chungus wall. But yeah, the gimmick with these guys, the tentacles, is that they hear, they don't actually see. They have that eye, but they actually can't see anything. So they actually, they hear you. So you have to distract them with sounds. That's the way to kind of deal with them. And now they're gonna come for me. So I have to throw a grenade. There we go. There you go, see? And that's how it's done. And just have another one. Why not? There we go. Pretty sure this guy even says it. He says, "Be quiet, this thing hears us." BMS? What is BMS? Oh, anyway, let's do this. Black Mesa Source? Oh, I don't really like Black Mesa either. I mean, now I could actually play it. For the longest time I couldn't play it because I just had this, like, potato computer that couldn't really play games. I could play it now. Also, by the way, let's just kill this fucking thing. Fuck you, bitch. Die. He's dead. Oh my god. I just had to yeet all over him, bruh. Yeah, right. Yeah, I remember that. You gifted it to me and then I refunded it. I mean, now I can play it. I remember I played it when it was, like, free. But so that was a very long time ago. I don't, like, hate it the way I hate other remakes, because it's, like, fan-made. This is, like, it's trying to be its own thing. I don't think it's trying to be a replacement of the original game, right? But I don't know. Like that game is very unpretentious to me. It doesn't feel cynical or, you know, like, thinks it's, like, outdoing the original in any way. You know, like, it's... I admire that game, but I don't know. Like, what I've seen, it's just... You know, it's chunky graphics for me, boys. I can't get on board with all of this HD type nonsense, you know. And the soundtrack I'm not really into. There you go. That's another thing. Like, people really like that soundtrack. I don't. Like, I think it really is just kind of, I don't know. It's like over the top. But not in, like, a cool way. In, like, a faggy way. And I don't really have a good way to describe that. Like, you either get what I'm saying or you don't. So, yeah. Gary's Mod is a mod of the Source engine. The engine... Or it's a Source engine game. It's a mod of Half-Life 2. Oh.
Major flashback detected.
I squished that fucking head crab, bro.
Medical systems engaged.
Whoa.
Morphine
That was
administered.
a trip mine jump scare. I do agree with that. Like, there are some things that I remember all the scientists looking really fucking ugly in Black Mesa. Like, I don't know if that's improved with patches or anything, because I played it, like, so long ago. When it was, like, new, you know? Like, when it was, like, in beta, when it was free. Also, boys, we got the Chungus machine right here. Here he is. He's just an absolute Chungus boss. Let's see. Let's get him fucking flamed up. Come on, bitch. Come here. Yeah, boy. Get that ass over here. Nice. He dead. You can sneak up on these boys, shooting them through here. Ain't that fucking lit? Why did I do that? Why did I walk past this thing? That was dumb. Also, a thing is gonna fall down and break this, and then you're gonna hear a scientist scream for some reason. There you go. The Foley? What's the Foley?
Mister, you can get the power on. That train will take us straight to the surface. I would try it myself, but it's a long way down to the generator room, and there are things in the way.
This game is a gem. It is an absolute gem, bro. That is true. Quebec, oh my god. Let's fucking... We got my fucking big iron right here, bro. Oh, I think these guys up here killed themselves. This is cool. They do. Awesome. Love that. Love that for them. Aren't there mandatory falls in Half-Life 1 where if you don't have enough health, your progress is over? I'm pretty sure there are mandatory, just like, falls. I'm pretty sure that is a thing. Yeah. Now let's see. Oh boy, here's a bull squid. And there's a quirky little jump scare right here. Do it, bitch. Come on, get me. There he goes. He fucking jumps out and he goes... Boo. Come on, bitch. Fuck you. Foley sound? What is the Foley is so iconic. Foley sound effects. Foley is sound effects and sound design. Okay. I was confused by what you were saying. I get it now. Okay. I got it. There's a guy right here. Oh my god. This is really random that there's like crossbow ammo over here because you can't get the crossbow yet. Also, I'm blowing that shit up. Hello, Anakin. We got a bunch of people watching now. This is awesome. This is poggers, as the kids say. Now, what was I even talking about? I was talking about something. We were talking about Black Mesa. I'm not really into it. It's just, you know, I feel like the soundtrack is just goofy. I don't really like it. The sound design is just shit. Like, I don't know. I'm just too distracted by all the ways it's, like, inferior, you know what I mean? I can't really... Oh, shit! I forgot that guy runs out. Fuck. That was scary. Alright. Well, now we can flush these guys out like this. Look at this. That was a joke? I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. I'm like... Oh! Die. Yes! Nice! Oh, okay. Well, I took a bunch of damage. Great. Are there any more enemies around here? I think there are. I think there's a guy in here. Oh no, I think I killed him already. I think I think it was this guy that ran out here. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh, you're referencing Still Alive. There we go. I was very confused. Not sure why you're referencing Still Alive, but you know, you do you. Where's the fucking... Isn't there a thing? I forget what you shoot. That was sick. You shoot something and that makes a fucking fire come out and... Yeah, whatever. Not important now. Voiced like a... Yeah, I remember that quote. I remember. Now let's get some suit power. No, it was the young vagina is what he says. Which is disgusting. Well, that was fucking annoying. How many fucking headcrabs are in there? Never would have opened it. Shit, if I had noticed. Oh. Any more? Alright, let's fucking set our traps now. Cause yeah, we can set some fucking traps right now. Here it is. Setting down some of these bad boys. Isn't there a guy that come through here? I forget. I mean, I know that there's guys over here. I mean, I think with these guys, I'll just attack them as I come up. So, and then because there's guys that spawn around here, and there's a guy that spawns back there, and you can make him just run into that. I am aware. I was mentioning that earlier on stream. Now this, I want to be careful to not... I always forget where the fucking guys are. Yeah. Gotta be very careful with this because these fucking hound eyes can just fuck your shit up. Wee! I love hound eyes. It's a shame they didn't come back in Half-Life 2. I remember playing Half-Life 1 for the first time after having already... Because I played Half-Life 2 first. When I played Half-Life 1, I was like, what the fuck is this enemy? I thought it was so cool, you know? Same with bull squids. It's nice. Oh, right, I have to go down here. Liam is not in chat right now. Oh my god. There we go. You have to unblock this shit. And now the leeches all die as we drain this shit. Yeah, boy. That's right. Fuck these bitch-ass leeches. These stanky-ass leeches. Fuck them. Well, let's see. Oh wait, we have to go down here now. Why did I do that? That is not where I meant to go. There we go. Zap that bitch right there. Yep, because now that I did that, now there's guys that spawned up there. Because I know this game too well. Watch this. This is awesome. Hell yeah. They blew themselves up. Love it. No, I never remember which way I should look. You've only played Half-Life 2? Where are the other guys? Here we go. Okay. Seems like I got him. Nice. Look at that. What can I say, bros? I'm just built different. Got that there. Let's go. Let's go back. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Do I know about Wes Anderson and his work? Yes, I do. Speaking of website, I have a little page on my website called The Film Collection where you can see a list of every movie I've ever seen. Kind of. For the most part. So if you want to talk about a movie, and if it's on that list, I can talk about it. Probably. Opposing Force and Blue Shift are always canon in my heart. I mean, I don't care too much about canonicity and whatnot. I don't think that doesn't ruin my enjoyment of a game, you know?
Make it. You better go on without me.
Oh, poor boy. Feel bad for him. I don't think they are canon to Laidlaw. I don't think Mark Laidlaw considers them canon, but I don't, again, like, that doesn't affect my... When I'm playing Half-Life 1, Opposing Force and Blue Shift are not canon, right? When I'm playing Opposing Force, you know, that game is canon. When I'm playing Blue Shift, Opposing Force, and Half-Life 1 are canon. Does that make sense? I like I moved my mouse to what I was saying. That was just, you know, the thinking man. What can I say? Anyway. Now it's time to fucking get by the rapist. Oh shit, he is blocking my way. Is he gonna let me pass? I forgot, this is really random. There's a fucking... When you go out there, there's an alien slave that spawns, like, way the fuck over here. Very random. Like, all the way over here. There's just this guy that spawns. Very fucking weird. Yeah, when playing Half-Life 2, that is canon, right? How's the Graphene OS article going? I haven't touched it in a few days, but I would like to get it done eventually. So I would like to spread the gospel, spread the word. Spread the good word about Graphene OS. Because there are probably people in this chat that don't know what that is. I'm guessing quite a few of you don't know what that is. And that should be remedied. You gonna come over here, bro? Yeah, shit. This guy's taking his fucking sweet-ass time. Oh, please die, please die. Please get him! Yes! Okay, good. Nice. There we go, bro. I always get anxiety from that. And there we go. You have Crumb? I don't own it physically. I've seen it before. There are 3 buttons on the site, right? You can view a physical collection, right? That is every movie that I have a physical copy of. I have physical copies of some movies that I've never actually seen. Why did I do that? I was gonna try and be cool and grab the ladder and fucking ladder strafe up and everything, and I'm just an embarrassment. That's pathetic. Oh right, yeah, Quake had the polygonal explosions. Well, Gold Source is a modified version of the Quake engine, so it's not even the same engine.
Freeman, I've been waiting for you. One of your scientist pals said to give you a message.
I have seen Django Unchained. I am not a fan of Django Unchained.
Satellite delivery rocket.
Yeah. What you're looking at is the scene list. That is just every movie that I have seen, period. Right? Good and bad. Recommendations.
So when you do find the rocket, you'll have to get up to the control room and launch it yourself. He said something about a Lambda team needing the satellite in orbit if they were ever going to clean up this mess.
Sorry, I just kind of talked over half of what Barney was saying. But yeah, we gotta go fucking get a rocket, bros. But, no, yeah, what was I saying? Recommendations is, those are movies that I recommend, right? And my rule for a recommendation is I have to have seen the movie twice. Like, if I've only seen the movie once, even if I really love it, it's, not eligible for the recommended list. I need to have watched the movie in full twice. Because to me, it's like, you haven't really seen a movie, like, legit. Like, you can't really adequately, like, really dissect it until you've seen it more than once, right? Like, the second viewing, I think, is critical for, like, a lot of movies. You know? Because there are plenty of movies I've only seen once, and I remember jack shit about them. I will probably play the Half-Life 1 expansions at some point. Hellgast Loyalist, so I'll go into more detail then. I did mention it earlier on the stream. Have I watched Falling Down? I have not watched that. Again, bruh, if you want, like most movies, if you think, oh, has he seen this? Check the list. You'll see it right there. Have I seen it? That'll give you your answer. Read the fucking manual, bruh. Okay, I ain't gonna say this shit to you again. Now this chapter's kind of a fucking maze. I'm trying to remember how many chapters are in Half-Life, because I want to stop at like the halfway point of this game. No pun intended. In fact, you know what? I think this chapter, because this chapter is really long. This is the second longest chapter in the game. I think I will stop after this chapter. I will stop playing. Or maybe I'll do Apprehension. You know, that might actually be a good place to stop. After I do Apprehension. Because you launch the rocket, and then you get fucking apprehended. Hence the chapter name. So, yeah. This is not the place I meant to go to. Yeah, read the fucking manual, bitch. Okay. It's already spelled out for you. You don't need me to hold your fucking hand, bruh. Yeah, I already am going the wrong way. This is not the way I normally go. I mean, whatever, it's not a big deal. Oh, I gotta do this. This is cool. Oh! I want him to jump up. Well, whatever. You can make him jump up, and there's a turret there that'll see him when he jumps, which is just cool. Oh, no, wait. This is the way I go. You're going to read the film list. I told you to read the film list. Fuck you. There you go. That's good. That is what I want you to do. I want you to read the film list. Because again, that'll answer your questions. Oh, shit. Come on, get me the fuck up. Oh, that was fucking awesome. Hell yeah. There we go. Meant to do that. And now... Oh shit. Here's a totally optional area that I like. This is cool. I do have a Clockwork Orange. If you click View Physical Collection, you will see the movies that I actually own physical copies of. Hey, throwing a party right now. Nice. Oh my god. Fucking jump scare. Wow. This cuck got fucking overrun with head crabs. How do you get cucked by head crabs? What a pussy. Thanks for the gun, bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? Who's he fighting? Who's he fighting? Is there a head crab all the way over there? Wow, shit. Oh, you didn't know that was me? That's funny. Yeah, well, that was me. That was me many years ago. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Where's that head crab? Whatever. Not important right now. There's the bull squid up there, so I'm just gonna kill it like this. Don't mind if I do. Did I actually kill it? I did. Yeah, well, there you go. That was me many years ago. That was me like 10 years ago. George Bush saying, "Go home and die." I do remember that. Late epic George W. meme. Yeah. Life is funny like that, bruh. Opinions changed, you know. Opinions are like assholes, they change. You know. Isn't that how the saying goes? That's the idiom. Based, there we go. I just like have this insatiable desire to kill these enemies, even though I don't have to. You know? It's like I just want to kill them. I like murder. What can I say? Murder is fun. Rape is not legal. Murder is not legal. Oh, I forgot this cart actually passes through here. I didn't need to shock myself on that. Oh, whatever. Yes, exactly. It was the hatred it transfers, you know? They are an invasive species, you know? Sean Woods would fucking be humanely dispatching these bitches left and right, you know? I don't even know if anyone here even knows. I mean, that guy has like 1 million subscribers, so someone here probably knows who that is. The weird mousetrap guy. Crash 4 sucks. I really don't like that game. Fuck you. You're a fucking little slut. Fuck you. Based. There we go. Alright. I'm doing something weird right now. Throwing that there. That is basically just to guarantee that that thing is going to move up with me, because what happens is you're supposed to enter this area. This platform rises, and then you get ambushed by these guys right here. Right? That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just get cucked. And you're supposed to get raped by this guy right here. Jesus. I saw him coming and I still got fucking yeeted by that. Whatever. Well, either way, because I'm going to show you the gamer way. The gamer way to do this. I hate it because it's basically everything I hate about modern games. It's a buggy, unoptimized pile of shit that runs at, like, just in, like, a gross frame rate on PS4. Load times are like 2 minutes long. And it's just built in a way that's, like, obnoxious. Like, it's... Okay, if people complain about Sonic Heroes, right? And as I would, justifiably, right? Oh, it's stupid, you gotta play the same level, like, 4 times in a row. Bro, if you want to fucking... Like, it's technically possible to play... Yeah, it takes one to know one, bitch. Fuck you. There we go, they're fighting now. Yeah, the controversy over full completion is that it's just ridiculous. It's like... I don't know. It's just, like, unfathomable to, like, you can't possibly imagine how bad it is unless you've played it. It is the fucking worst. Where it's just, every level has, like, literally over 100 crates. They're all in, like, the most stupid positions imaginable. They're just, like, bullshit hidden. Every level has got just, like, crates that are just, like, slightly off-screen. It's so stupid. It's like a really difficult game, which I'm okay with in theory, right? What is it? The levels are also really long. It's shit. It's bad. At a constant 60 on PS5, good for PS5 owners, because I don't own a PS5. because PS5s are gay. Also, PC is no excuse because it has online only DRM, so PC is disqualified from like the discussion as far as I'm concerned. I literally shot him right in the head. Oh shit! Literally shot him right in the head. I thought it did. Did it not have like the... Oh, I forgot about that guy. I should probably switch to another weapon because that weapon's really good. I don't want to waste its ammo. That was exclusive for a year. Okay, that was on Battle.net, which was exclusive. Okay, that's still bad, so I don't care. Disqualified. Shit game. It's bad. Made by a bunch of retarded furries. I hate it. It's bad. I don't even want to talk about it. It fucking sucks. I uninstalled that game and I have not looked back since. The only time I think about that game is whenever I'm shy $60 because I wasted $60 on that game and hours of my life that I will never get back. Not that I ever get them back normally, but it's fucking bullshit. Based. Here we go. I love this part. This is cool.
95%.
I remember, like, Reignited coming out and people being kind of impressed with that game's art style, where it's like, oh, it's like a unique kind of way to reinterpret the visuals of PS1 games. And then, as it turns out, it's just that artist, Nicholas Cole. It's just everything he does just looks like that. So, that's great. I love this shit. Yeah, it is worse than Insane Trilogy. Like, it's bad. I hate that game. I think it's garbage. Because it's like, okay, and I've heard people say, oh, if you just run to the end of each level and don't bother going for gems, then the game is fun. It's like, how is that fun? It's like, I don't know. Like if you're like, if you start telling me, oh, you need to play the game in like this certain specific way, like if you start telling me that, like your game is bad. Like, I'm sorry, but you know what I mean? Oh, wow, there's... Oh! No, I was talking about, Crash War. Does Endstain still hold up gameplay-wise? I mean, like, it holds up because the original games hold up, right? It's good because it's based on good games. Same with Reignited. Like, Reignited is a technically good game because it's based on games that are good. It's just worse in basically every imaginable way, short of like one or two quality of life fixes that I would just take for granted anyway. Like, I would just assume a remake would fix those things, you know. Right? Like they don't get credit for fixing a lot of shit because this is just like stuff that I would expect them to fix. Meanwhile, there's a bunch of shit they didn't fix. So it's bad. That's what it comes down to. It's a shit game. Just all 100% is stupid. It's like why I don't know. Because I'll tell you what happened. When I realized that the game was just like a troll, basically, that is just like... What is going on? Why can't I move? Why can't I move past here? This is a problem. Why can't I move past? What is blocking the way here? It's not like this guy's body. It's not this thing? Okay. Alright. Fine. Whatever. All the way back here! I don't have another... What is this? This is even further back. Whatever. Game was just being a pizza. Alright, well, we're at this part again, so...
95.
I mean, I like this part, so whatever. Anyway, while we listen to just sounds of animals fighting, what was I talking about? Oh, the inverted level. Dude, I can't with that game, man. It's just like how does anyone like this? It's shit game. It's a shit game, bro. It's bad. Yeah, okay. If I had to do a Crash tier list, right? Here's my new updated Crash tier list. Crash 4, like, in theory, right? Like Crash 4 honestly is like a mid-tier game, right? That's another thing that bothers me a lot, is people that like Crash 4 act like, dude, like, okay, it is like sometimes the greatest Crash game of all time, sometimes it's just shit. It's like, nah, it's sometimes an alright game. Most of the time, it's crap. Right? Dude, they deadass have you playing levels like 18 times over. Like, it's fucking stupid. And just the inverted mode, like, nobody likes that shit. Well, I don't know what they were thinking with that. It sucks. I don't like not Insane Trilogy, Crash 4. And also Insane Trilogy, but especially Crash 4. Don't like it, not one bit. 0 out of 10, would never play again. Like, I give it an F just because I hate the developers, basically. Like, you made something to piss me off, and congratulations, you achieved that. Right? You attained your goal of pissing me off. That's a random way you can just avoid damage there. Ain't that cool? Oh, okay, I forgot about this now. Because now we got the boys here. Fuck you! Nice. Let's get the Glock on him. Why are you not dying? Nice. I just know that there's a guy that's gonna spawn right here, right? Yeah, look at that. I know too much about this game, man. Like, I've played it too much. Okay, now this part is a pain in the butt. Never mind. Surrender Freemen. Ah! Why would you do that? You have to do this. Even though there's no reason to do that. You gotta do that. Okay. Now what was I talking about? I talking about Crash, right. New tier list would be this. Crash 4, I don't think it's the worst of, like, the main series, but in spirit, it's the worst, right? It is definitely just the most cynical, the most fucking obnoxious, the most furry. It's bad. Like, it's a shit game. and you'll not be able to convince me otherwise. It's not happening, bro. So yeah. That is my vote for the shittiest one. By the way, there's a fucking HEV charger here. A lot of people don't know that. So there you go. You learn something new every day. Oh boy, this is cool. I gotta show this off. Personally, I like to just let myself get caught by these boys. Because now what's gonna happen is they're gonna take out all the bull squids. Look at that. Okay, anyway, so aside from aside from Crash 4, I think the worst Crash game at this point is Crash of the Titans. And I don't hate it by any means. But it's just clearly like, I don't know. I don't like the weird direction that game goes in. Just the bizarre focus on like combat is weird and stupid. The levels are way too long. It's really, really repetitive. Thank y'all. I appreciate these compliments. But, yeah. Super repetitive. Combat has, like, no depth to it, really. It's like... when you've played the game for, like, 2 minutes, you've essentially... You know what you're doing. What else? What else is different about it? There are some parts of the game that just feel like they were built like shit. Like, it's hard to describe exactly. Just the Uka Uka fight. Like if you've played that game, you just, like, know what I'm talking about. Where it's just built like shit. It just feels like you have to, like, cheat to actually beat it, you know? And that's a bad sign. When it feels like I won by cheating, that's, like, not good. When I feel like I have to exploit the game just to pass, that's a very bad sign. Jesus. That was fucking sick. No, well, most YouTubers don't have a spine is the thing. You know. I've, like, lost my respect and whatnot for YouTubers. Like, most YouTubers, I feel like, are just guilty until proven innocent of being, like, huge libtards. Well, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. You see that shit? We fucking traded. I will show this off really well. First of all, here's a weird thing. If you go back and get your minecart and ride it through here, there is a guy that spawns on this minecart. Is it a minecart? I don't know. The tram, the cart, whatever. I don't know why he's called a minecart. The tram. You got him on the tram. You come over here. There's a guy that spawns over here, and he travels along with you and shoots you. If you follow this path to the end, you get this really weird area where there is a guy, a Muslim over. I mean, a guy, suicide bomber. He fucking runs over here, and he fucking does that shit, and he fucking blows your ass up. And that kills you, like, instantly. So, yeah. Very random. Because that's a totally optional area. You don't have to go there at all. So, I'm not going to. Trouble with the trolley, eh? So, yeah. Titans is the shittiest one, I think. I would say followed by Wrath of Cortex. Because Wrath of Cortex, in a similar way, it just kind of feels like... I described it as Crash through Google Translate, which I think is a good... You know, that's a good analogy. In that video I made, I described it as that. And I think that's good, right? That's a good... I agree with that part of the analysis. Oh boy, here's another thing. I just know this game too much. Sniping these bitches off from over here from a safe distance. Let's take out the fucking Glock, actually. Not the Glock, though. My big iron over here, bruh. Holy shit. He killed himself? No, he didn't. Okay. Oh, die, please. Oh! They killed themselves, yes! Oh! Dude, I didn't realize I was fighting a bunch of trans people. That's awesome. This is the US military. Holy shit, bro. This is crazy. I haven't seen those Crash YouTubers. I don't want to talk bad about I've heard of them both. I don't really want to say bad things about them, you know. Whether or not you want to lump them in with when I say I don't like YouTubers, that'll be that's your decision. All right, let's see. First of all, I love doing this. Do this shit right here. Throw that bad boy up there. Because there's a bunch of bombs up there. I did not mean to do that. That's weird. I thought right-click drops the second one. Right? Oh, people are impressed with my comments. I see. That's just a day in the life, bro. You gotta keep up. You know, in my world, you have to run as fast as you possibly can just to stay in the same place. Right? That's good old Alice in Wonderland wisdom for you. Y'all just gotta keep up. Oh my god, I forgot that guy was there. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. I got fucking jump scared by this guy. You can... Here, have a satchel. I totally forgot about that guy. Jesus. I just was running down here. I was like, woo, let's go. The satchel changes from Half-Life 2 Deathmatch. So anyway, after Mind Over Mutant, we're just no, after Wrath of Cortex, I would say is Mind Over Mutant. That game is just like a lot more kind of polished than Titans, but it does still have just kind of awkward moments. Like, I think the biggest thing with that game is the backtracking, is that they have you going backward through areas that were clearly designed like forwards, and it just kind of feels like absolute shit. Because these guys fucking break out the crates. Yep. Oh! Shit. I couldn't get away fast enough. That sucks. Yeah, and they still teleport you around. It's stupid. Like, I don't get the deal with that. Why that game was designed that way. It's just dumb. Why did he die? I don't know. driving past that thing, I felt like the scene in No Country for Old Men when Anton Chigurh is just like driving across that bridge and he just feels the need to like shoot a bird that's near him. Here we go, look at this. This guy doesn't attack you. You can just do that. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, that's another thing a Mind Over Mutant I don't like. I don't like the way that they did the cutscenes in that game. I don't know, it's whack. Like, it's cool in theory, but in practice, it just... the game doesn't have, like, a unified kind of style. This is another thing. Here's a weird thing, right? I was actually going to mention this in my, never to be article on Twinsanity. The FMVs, stylistically, they're really good. Like, I think the FMV cutscenes look excellent, right? I think they did a really good job with those. But I do kind of have a gripe. I don't actually like that they are FMVs, period. Because I think they... well, that's annoying. You know what? Whatever. I'm not loading a save. We're just gonna fucking cope with the damage I took on that. Yeah, but, sorry, what was I saying? I do like the fact that they do have FMVs. I mean, no, I do like the fact that the FMVs are as good as they are. I think they're really good, but I think that I don't like them because FMV, like, they show the game's age, like, a lot, you know? Okay, that I'm gonna load a fucking save on, because that's... oh, I shouldn't have come all the way back here. Do I have an autosave, please? This is, like... okay, I guess. See, I could have just done it from up here. I don't know why I insisted on doing that the way I did. Shit! Fuck! Okay, that's another one I'm gonna load an autosave on, because that was, not supposed to happen. They don't show the game's age as badly on a CRT, true, but I still think even on a CRT they actually do show a bit of age. Which, yeah, you know. Even on a CRT, like, if you have good quality cables, you can see the FMV compression and shit like that, right? But putting all that aside, right? I don't like that they're FMVs because the original games, I think, unique for their time, the original games used... that was kind of insane. Nice. He's dead. The original games used have had their cutscenes be... sorry, I'm just like all over the place. The original games had their cutscenes be in-engine, which I think was cool because that was very unlike games of that time, you know? I think that future-proofed the games a lot because you can do things like upscaling and whatnot, you know? You can have, you know, those in-engine cutscenes look really sharp, you know? And you can kind of hack them in cool ways, but FMVs are just... also, I talked over what those guys said. They're saying, Gordon Freeman sucks, he's killing all my friends. And I say, fuck you, bitch. Die. And there's a fucking guy up here right now, bro. Die! Bro. Why is this guy not fucking dying? Good. There we go. Yeah, like, that's the thing. The in-engine cutscenes have aged really well, while I think FMVs generally have not. And you know, the original games, I think it was cool that the original games kind of future-proofed themselves like that, right? That was a cool kind of forward-thinking bit of, you know, that was a cool approach that they took, right? And you know, Wrath of Cortex and Crash Bash, both of those games adhered to that, right? Both of those games decided to have all their cutscenes be in-engine as well, right? Even to varying degrees of success, right? But they did that, right? Oh, here's this. Wow. It cut off. He basically is showing, like, remorse. He's like, hey, I wanted to kill fucking monsters, not civilians, bruh. Like, I want to just kill random-ass people. You know, that's not cool. Oh! Oh! Fuck you! Die! Ooh, nice headshot. This is cool. Look at this. Satellite array status. Offline. And these little computers up here. This is so cool, bro. Yeah, like the in-engine cutscenes are cool, right? Like the in-engine cutscenes are much more future-proof than FMVs. And Wrath of Cortex, you know, on the next generation, it made a point, it stuck to that, right? Where, and this is another thing, you had, because there are certain games that use FMVs to great effect, like Klonoa and Parappa are two examples of games that I think use FMVs really well, but I would also like to point out that both of those games switched to in-engine cutscenes for their sequel on PS2. So it's weird then that Twinsanity, I feel like it really went backwards by having FMVs, you know? I wish that the in-engine cutscenes were shown more love, because Twinsanity's in-engine cutscenes are shit. They're not good. They're very bad. Like, if you want to hear me complain about the game, that's something I'll complain about. Also, look at this. There's a rocket. This is sick. You're not a big fan of the orange people? Not sure what you mean. Oh, banger soundtrack, by the way. But dude, we're just fucking vibing right now. This soundtrack is fucking sick. Oh! Oh, a little shock on my tush. It's like a 4 layers deep joke. Okay, well, thank you for that. Thank you for bringing that to the showing that off to the class. You know, thank you for including us in this bullshit joke of yours. Fucking bitch ass motherfucker. All right, let's fucking. Oh. Where's the third guy? There's the third guy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he die? I guess he got hit by the thing. Oh, you can't say the actual... Yeah, YouTube is... I don't control that. Like, I wish I could. I do not. Sadly. I mean, I think real time is better, right? Like, Parappa 1 has really charming cutscenes, but Parappa 2s are on a whole other level. By the way, say hello to the last zombie in Half-Life 1. This is it. This is the last time you see zombies. Oh, well, the last 2 zombies. A lot of people don't realize that, but yeah, you stop seeing zombies past this point in the game. That's it. That's all the zombies. So, yeah. Anyway, now... Oh, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you! This is a cool little map, by the way. Like, I like this, look. There's like this room that fills up with sand. Cool shit, bro. You break the lock on there to make a little bridge for yourself. Oh, what the... Oh, this is... I'm supposed to come from that way. I go this way. Oh, I was going the right way. Okay, great. Well... They can't all be zingers. Yeah, there's no more zombies at that point, which is weird because they're such an iconic part of Half-Life, but they just vanish from the game now. They are no more. Now I'm not remembering where to go. Do I go this way? Right, I go this way, I go down, and now I'm on the right path. Okay, cool. I remember what I was doing. Catch our breath up here, bruh. Alright, anyway. Tip this little server over. Oh, nice. We're getting fucking crossbow ammo, bros. I wish we had like a Taco Bell ding sound effect when I hit enemies. I could... That would not be a hard thing to like mod into the game. Oh! Holy shit, holy shit. He's right here. If I could take this guy out without having to go in the water, I would like that very much. For a Half-Life video? I don't know. I mean, a Half-Life article would be cool. I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in. Like, because I don't really, like I said, I don't really have a motivation to do YouTube videos. It's just not something I enjoy doing, and I also don't totally have the means to do it. Because video editing on Linux is kind of shit. I did manage to get DaVinci Resolve set up. But, there's like, I've had to actually make quite a few compromises to get that to work. The main thing is that videos need to be encoded a certain way. You can't just take, like, regular MP4s. It's very obnoxious. This thing has way too much health, man. Nice. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Now we don't have to deal with this scary bitch in the water. That's so much fun. Anyway, let's see. By the way, if you don't want to deal with the fucking... Like, this thing is, I killed him because I want to get the crossbow, which is up there. But if you don't want to deal with that, you can just skip this whole room by just running up to this thing, hit him, and then you're on this platform, and then you could leave. But I do actually want the crossbow, so I'm gonna go get it now. Just re-encode it with FFmpeg, easier said than done. Trust me, if you don't know the hassle that is fucking getting the shit to run properly.
The Challenger deep. I'm positive that beast
never swam in terrestrial waters until a week ago. There's a tranquilizer gun in the shark cage, but I'm not sure it would work on this species. You're welcome to try.
You're welcome, Trent. What a pussy. He's like, hey, you can risk your fucking life, bruh. If you want. If you want to just kill yourself, go ahead. I'm not gonna fucking help you. There you go, because I want the crossbow. The cross, bruh. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized the whole reason I have to go in the water is to open up this. Alright, let's see. We got the crossbow, bro. This fucking weapon's awesome. Also, holy shit. Want to see another example of how I played this game too much? Here we go, ready? Watch this. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. Right? I think that's a good spot for that. There we go. And now they're dead. Isn't that nice? If I destroy that, a guy's gonna spawn. Yep, there he goes. Like, look at this. This is just stupid. Oh, I farted. Oh, right, you video game crash. Yeah, it's not Crash of the Titans. It's you video game crash. Which is just great. Yeah. Hey, bro, it's your video game crash. Your video game crash doesn't even fucking work, by the way. Like, that disc is just shit. Like, it doesn't work. It just freezes. Which is awesome. Oh, shit! Where's that other bull squid? Read the PS2 article to find out, if you want to know what that is. If you really want to know, read the fucking article, bro. Right? You can read the manual, you're a grown-up. Also, the G-Man shows up right here. I didn't look at him because I forgot to, but yeah, there you go. And there's head crabs here, right? No. Oh, head crabs spawn here if you jump on these things, yeah. The way I did it is a way I prefer to do it. You can jump on these things, but you have to be careful not to get squished. It's kind of hard. I find it kind of difficult to not get squished there. I also have to do this. Look at that. Thinking they'd fucking spawn an enemy behind me? Didn't think so, kiddo. That was fucking sick. You see that?
Gordon Freeman, it is you, isn't it? The science team has been tracking your progress with the Black Mesa security system. Unfortunately, so is the military. That suit of
What are you saying?
tracking devices.
What is going on?
Still, it's better than going naked in this place. It's cold in there, and you'll have to hurry. It could
Why are you
snap
making your mom
in
jokes?
a matter of moments. If you're bent on reaching the Lambda complex, then you'll want to keep to the older industrial areas where the security system is full of holes. It's worked for me, so far.
No, yeah, like re-encoding the video with FFmpeg, easier said than done. I tried doing that. This is the thing, like basically the codec, the H.264, you can't do that on DaVinci Resolve unless you get the paid version, which is gay. But it's due to like fucking patents and shit like that, apparently. Alright, let's just fucking bolt our way out of here. We ain't got time for this shit right now, bro. I didn't remove that message. That was not me. I was gaming, bro. I don't know, like, where you think I have, like, 3 hands that I could fucking... I didn't pause the game to do that. Like, I was fucking gaming too hard. Oh, shit! I forgot, you get fucking flanked there. That's gay. Bro pussed out and removed his own message. Ah, I see, okay. Apparently. I don't know. No infighting, please.
Freeman, right? I've got a message for you. Make sure you don't...
Here's an interesting little stealth section. Let's see if I remember how to do this. You go right here. Nice. There we go. There's one. These fucking sluts. You could sneak up on these bitches. These bitches have unique AI where they actually like detect sounds and move towards sounds, which is weird that they specifically are the only ones that do that. Shit! Cunt. Alright, she's gonna come back this way. Yes! Nice, okay. Oh, let's snipe that ass. Look at that. Yeah, bruh. It's a fucking female. To the Marines and Black Ops and opposing force. That's cool. Is there any reason to get, like, ammo right now? I don't think because I never get, I don't, you know, people that haven't played this game, I don't know if they know what's coming, but yeah, I don't think you get that back. Anyway, here it is. Now, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't remember what the fuck I was talking about. Something about... Who even knows? You know what? Who cares? I'm done with the stream. Get him. Get him.
I see it. Alright, we got him.
Where are we taking this Freeman guy? Outside for questioning. What the hell for? We got him. Let's kill him now. And if they find the body? Body? What body?
Americans don't frequently use the word cunt. I'm being a cunt is what that is. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. We're gonna land in this fucking trash compactor, and I will leave this to the next stream. Yeah, I had a good time. Thanks everyone for showing up. Thank you to especially some of y'all were nice. Spanian, Hellgast loyalist. And as always, my boy's daily bassist, Genghis Khan, Lemon, Lennon the Lemon, and other people I may be forgetting to name. I apologize. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you next time. I'm probably going to stream sometime later this week, and I'll finish Half-Life, I believe, because I'm pretty much at the halfway point, right? So, yeah. Take care, everybody.